I have absolutely no problem with a man defending his rights in sports when another man violates his rights, per se. There have been a lot of fights in the NBA that were for a reason. The link for this video will be in the description. So, this wasn't one of those fights that were for a reason. This fight made no sense whatsoever. Serge Ibaka loves something like Serge Ibaka loves swinging on NBA players. So, the Cavs and the Raptors went at it. And I mean, this was some bullshit. Serge Ibaka, he gets mad at Marcus Chris because his teammate threw a damn 100-yard football shotgun Hail Mary pass and Ibaka couldn't catch it. Chris barely touched him, as you would see in this video. Barely touched him, so he gets up and starts swinging. And none of the punches really connected. But in my opinion, that was a bitch move on Ibaka's part. Check this out.
Watch it again. Nothing there.
As you can see right there, they started swinging. Fight broke out. Both players were swinging, but neither seemed to connect real good. But why are you fighting over that play? I mean, there were times I've seen real fights in the NBA, like a player, got hit between the legs and his penis, or a player said something about the other player's mom, or he got forearmed in the neck, but he barely touched Ibaka on that play. And I mean, look at the play, that long ass football pass. Man, I would have just let that went out of bounds. It's like, who gonna catch that? You might as well go get Antonio Brown, bruh. But this is at least Ibaka's third legit fight in the NBA. He swung on MMA fighter James Johnson last season and retaliated against Robin Lopez 2 years ago. To exhibit his well-rounded career, he also has a notable FIBA fight against Luis Scola, though that was more of an elbow to brush Scola back than a face-up fight. So, Ibaka ended up receiving a 3-game suspension, with Chris getting 1 game. That his apparent instigation was simply verbal. Brandon Ingram received a 4-game suspension earlier this season after shoving James Harden and swinging on Chris Paul. And I mean, we've seen fights before in the NBA, but if you're gonna fight somebody, man, make sure it's for a reason. Like this just, I don't know what that fight was. Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe.